Developed, created, and owned by James Poeartistry Productions. When you picture a swan, maybe you feel the same way as others as it being a symbol or representing majestic beauty or refinement. There is a story that was created by the poet Hans Christian Andersen. He was a poet and author alive in the 1800s. And he told a story about an ugly duckling. I don't think there is one reader who has not heard of that story and what it represents. Well, the basis of the story is there was an egg that was mixed in with some other farm or barnyard animals. And when the duck or when the swan, baby swan, hatched, he didn't look like much. He looked ugly and he suffered a lot of ridicule and just downright abuse at times. Yet, when he grew up, what happened? When he matured, that's the key word, what happened? He ended up growing into a very beautiful, majestic animal, a swan. This story is told to help persons to, one, not give up on themselves, and two, to be able to go along with the flow even at times, or should I really emphasize, have patience with yourself as you mature. One of the brand slogans for the Product of Culture website, aka popbooks.com, has always been basically, one, if you read something that moves or changes your life for the better or moves you to make adjustments to your life that changes it for the better, it becomes your reality. So at times we read factual books, we read fictional stories like The Ugly Duckling, and all of these things help us in different ways. Would you agree? Just think though. Imagine if you could see one in real life, a swan, which, according to facts, they are more commonly seen in the Northern Hemisphere from Australia, New Zealand, and South America. So in those hemispheres, but specifically United States, Canada, and Alaska, as you can see those beautiful birds. Next time you see one, maybe from the stories and your own eyesight, that if you are going through something, you can say, no, I'm just a duckling waiting to turn into a swan. Keep your patience. Keep these encouragements of nature and poets and anyone else who has given you encouragement over the years not to give up on yourself. If you feel you are a lesser duckling, I don't even like to use that word, ugly duckling, even though it's certainly appropriate or fitting. Hans knew what he was saying when he named the story that. Just know, no one has to stay a lesser duckling forever. But no, they can, with time and patience, mature to a majestic, refined, beautiful swan. This has been the Pop Books Update Moment. I'm James Lynch. Have a wonderful day.